Hello, hello, hello. Come on in, come on in, come on in. I'm about to cook shrimp and grits. Shrimp and grits. So come on in, y'all. Thank you for your time. Thank you for every moment you spend with Myra. Come on, y'all. Let's get this thing started. Shrimp and grits. Shrimp and grits. Here it is, here it is, here it is. I garnished it with some green onions. Got some butter and cheese in there. Smelling some kind of wonderful. But first, I'm going to get started cleaning my shrimp. This is how I clean my shrimp. I take that shell off the entire shrimp because I want to get that tail and some stuff in that tail I need to get out. And the inside. So when you buy the shrimp, when I bought these, the backside was slit, and of course they remove, that good. But they didn't remove all of it. So that's why I take the shell off and slit that backside all the way down, including the tail. And I get that piece off the tail, and then I cut the inside. And I take that, I take the rest of that stuff out. You can see it. That's coming from the tail part on the back side and then the inside. Because most of the time, when we order from the restaurant, they have the shell on the tail part. So, which means that part is not all the way clean. How could it be if the shell is blocking you from getting to it? So once I learned that this is the right way to clean shrimp, that's what I've been doing. It's time consuming. Yes, it's very time consuming. I only have about 10. I think I did a couple of before I started recording. But yeah, it's time consuming. But you see all that I'm showing you? That's, these supposed to be pre-cleaned. But I mean, as I say, when you know better, you do better. But I don't think nobody ever got hurt, from eating it like that, because I'm okay. Yeah, I still order from the restaurant, and I'm sure, I'm eating some of that. But at home, I'm going to clean it. Again, when you know better, you try to do better. I'll just say that. So I think I'm almost down to my last one or two. But again, that tail and the inside, the backside is pretty much done for you. Yeah, I got a couple of more to do. See, it's time consuming. That's why those restaurants I don't got time for that. Quick and easy. And again, I haven't heard that, nobody got hurt, sick, or anything from it, I haven't heard. But again, at home, this is how I clean it at home. I clean it like this at home. Give it a good rinse. I'm going to start on my grits. I'm using 2 cups of chicken stock. And I'm going to use 1 cup of grits. So I want this to start boiling before I add my grits. And in the meantime, I'm going to get those grits rinsed off. Just a little bit. Quick rinse. And I'm using hot water to do that. So once it starts boiling, my chicken stock starts boiling, I'll add those grits in. I'm gonna cut one green onion up because this is gonna be my garnish for the top to make it look pretty. Yeah. Slowly but surely. A quick, easy meal, y'all. A quick, good, easy meal. Shrimp and grit. And I love my garlic. I add garlic to mine in the seasoning. I'm about to cook my shrimp. I got a teaspoon of bacon grease. Get that melted. And then I'm going to add some butter. Just some regular butter. I normally add garlic butter, but I'm out. So I'm going to have to add some garlic seasoning. Some more garlic seasoning. Get that melted all together. That pan coated. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Swoosh, 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 swoosh. This is my minced garlic and parsley. Adding it in. Because again, I didn't have my garlic butter. So I had to bring in some garlic. And I got some garlic seasoning too. But this is the makeup for not having my garlic butter. Yeah. This is what I do. You do you. So don't be saying I'm trying to make somebody do anything. I'm not trying to make nobody do nothing. I'm just showing what I do. I didn't say I got a cooking channel. I'm a professional chef. I'm just sharing what I cook. How I cook. How I do things. So I did not pre-season my shrimp. I added them in. And now I'm going to add my seasoning. I got some garlic and herb seasoning. This got butter and sea salt in it. Y'all know I put the minced garlic in, and now I got some more garlic seasoning going in. I love garlic. Complete seasoning. I'm just taking the seasoning and just sprinkling it around the pan. So I'm figuring maybe it's a teaspoon. And Old Bay. Seafood, Old Bay. Seafood, Old Bay. They go together, right? So I flipped those over. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. Anyway, I flipped them over and go maybe 2 teaspoons of this heavy whipping cream. I'm going to let that get a little thick, and then I'm going to move it away from that fire. I'm not trying to, overcook my shrimp. But I want a little creaminess. Yeah. It's that time. See, it get thick real fast. You got the butter in there already too. So now that my chicken stock is boiling, I add in my grit. Again, I put in 2 cups of chicken stock and 1 cup of those grits. Get that all stirred up together. The key here, stir. Make sure you stir your grits because they will stiff up real fast. Get some butter going in. I'm going to add in some cheese. I got some Fiesta blend cheese. Just adding in a little of that cheese. Then I'm going to get that stirred up. Mix it in. See, it's getting thick. Yeah. I added a splash more of chicken stock because it was getting thick real fast. I like creamy grits. So it does help to put more cheese in it, make it more creamy. But I'm just sharing again. I'm not saying do this. I added a sprinkle of parsley. And I'm going to add some parsley on the finish. Once I finish, just for color. A sprinkle of salt and a sprinkle of black pepper. Stir it all in. Yeah. It's looking good. It's looking good. I'm going to add in my shrimp and that cream mixture just on the top of this. Yeah. Can y'all see that? But listen, it smells good. It smells so good. I love garlic, so I love the smell of garlic. I'm going to garnish that with those green onions. And it's done. It's done. I still got the fire on low, but it's done, y'all. Just keeping it warm. You don't want to overcook this. But yeah. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching. That looks good to me.